Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Wow, ṣé gbọ́ interview mo lè pè ní interview or program tí KieKie àti Toke Makinwa ṣe tí KieKie sọ wípé obìnrin àtọkùnrin ó yẹ kán split or kó obìnrin náà máa san rent nínú ilé tóun àtọkọ ẹ̀ ń gbé so that by that way the man kò ní máa sọ pé ya get out of my house kó ẹrù ẹ̀ ṣẹ́yìn náà agree with that ìyẹn ni Mrs Brown àti Mr Brown tán wá sọ lórí Ṣàtọ̀ní yìí. What is her name again? Let me show this video kájọ kọ́ one or two things lórí ẹ̀ and please drop your comments nǹkan tẹ́yin bá fẹ́ o ṣó dáa àbí kò dáa ṣẹ́yìn agree pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ kí obìnrin kó máa pín nǹkan ṣe nínú ilé or kí ọkùnrin take total responsibility. A lot of people even sọ nínú ṣáàtì mi. Another comment náà read like ipe no ipe tọkùnrin ipe òun ò dá lady to actress ní English side ó ní ọkọ òun ò ló ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan nínú ilé tóun bá fẹ́ ṣe gan máa ṣe pé no apart from pé kóun wà níbẹ̀ kóun take care of the house and nígbà tí crisis bá wà bóyá lọ́jọ́ meeting ó bá ní depon kóun show help yẹn apart from that pọkàn ló ń take responsibility of everything nínú ilé. Báwo ni tiyín? Mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa nǹkan yìí kò lè work fún every one of us but kí lẹ́yìn agree on kí lẹ choose báwo ló ṣe yẹ kó rí tíyàn ò bá ní tó bá ní is another way but báwo ló ṣe yẹ kó rí please drop it on the comments section. Thank you so that other people too can learn from it. Thank you for listening. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
She was KieKie had an interview with Toke, I think Toke Makinwa, and she was saying that how can she and her husband be living in the same house and no, she's not paying rent. But she feels that she and her husband should be paying rent. And lots of people are saying, "Yeah, no, that is your own. You, if you have the means, that's your business." But most people are saying that the man should be the one paying rent fully. She said that both of us are married. We're in the house. We should both be responsible for each other. So, do you agree?
No.
You don't agree?
No, I don't agree.
You don't agree with her, or you don't agree?
I don't agree with her.
Really?
I'm not going to say I don't agree with her that husband and wife should be paying rent.
Let me change this video so you can see I can record it properly. You don't agree with her? Or you agree with her that both husband and wife should be paying together?
I don't agree with her, but I'm not saying she's wrong.
Okay.
Different people have different cultural, religious background values. So, but if you're looking at it from the point of view of equality, some people are of the view that the man and the woman are equal. I am not of that view. I'm not of that opinion.
You don't feel like husband and wife are equal?
I'm saying I don't think a man is equal to a woman. There is a bit of something higher about the man. So if I'm saying if you're not equal, I think the bigger burden should always be carried by the man.
Okay, let me. I'm going to turn this around so that you and I can show, because there's a perspective she said. She said something about if anything happens, when a man and woman just scatter it, and the man will say, "Get out of my house, screw, let me get out of the room, no, get out of my house." If you know that both of you are paying rent, both of you own the house, nobody can they tell you to get out of the house. So that's really
you see, you're talking about a relationship that has broken down is a totally different ball game. But assuming things were going right, I think paying of the house rent should be the responsibility of the man. And I'm talking of a man who will never have to say that to his wife, that get out of my house.
Yeah, but that's just where it happens. Life happens now, because you're going to planning.
Well, if in that case, if that's the perspective you have, if that's how you're looking at it, then maybe if they pay the rent equally, both of them will have a right. But I don't think they should pay equally. The man should take care of the shelter. That, I believe, should be the traditional responsibility of a man.
Do you think it's a feminist viewpoint where, listen, both of us must share? I don't want anybody taking responsibility for me. Both of us must be part of this solution. Nobody's will be able to tell me tomorrow that I handled everything, I paid for this, I paid for that. The idea really is to get both of us to do it.
I think it's normal. If a man says he pays for this, he pays for that. I think that's the traditional
but
role
in
of
the
a
new
man.
world, as a woman, I also want to feel like I'm part of it. You can't take that full responsibility when we are all part of this together. Yes, I understand you're higher as far biblically, the man is in charge of the house, but even me as a woman, I would like to participate, don't you think?
Well, if it's a discussion you're going to have, if you're going to have that conversation with your man, and if he agrees with that, but where I'm coming from, it has never been done. I've never seen it from amongst my own people for the man and the woman to be sharing the cost
But you know
of
me,
shelter.
I get upset with you when sometimes you want to act as if school fees, you're thinking, I'll be telling you, let me support. No,
You
what
see,
is that?
First of all, sweetheart, two things. For me personally, two things. I will never expect a woman to share with a man, especially our shelter and the schooling of the children, the cost of schooling of the children. Every other thing. For example, if you decide for now that, for example,
there are days you had as you know. But you know life happens, bro.
And I didn't mean
Okay.
Are you with me? You see, for example, now, if, for example, you come now and you tell me that you have budgeted 60 million naira for vacation, that for summer you want to spend 60 million. Honestly, I would gladly applaud you and I won't complain. It's your money you can spend. If you even ask for my own contribution, I will add to it. But I will not let my wife be the one paying for the school fees of my children or the shelter.
See,
over
I
my
should discuss.
head.
We're still going to discuss.
Are you with me?
I have a problem with that.
So KieKie has her own point of view, and I'm not saying it's crazy. I'm not saying it's unacceptable. I'm just saying it's a different point of view. It's a different perspective about life, and I don't hold that view. I don't have that perspective, and I'm not condemning anyone who has it. You don't know KieKie's background. You don't know how much her background, her religion, things around have influenced her into coming to that position where she's in. That may be the position of the modern woman. That may be the global position. I don't know. But I peculiarly, I have my own background, my own religion, my own beliefs. And all those things combined have told me that, look, you have to provide shelter and provide for the shelter of your family and for the education of your children. That's how I say it.
All right, let me stop it here.